Let's say hello to Jeremy. Hello.
How's things, man? Are you well?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm not bad, man. I'm just back from London. I'm just in Manchester now, so we had a couple of rough days on the drink and that, and I was involved in a car crash yesterday, so I'm just kind of chilling in the hotel now, so I heard Richard was on and he made a show of himself. And
well, he got one question right in his 2-minute quiz, but hopefully you can do better.
Oh my God, man. Ponty need to step it up in the education. Come on, lads. Like, I'm from Dublin now, so hopefully I'll do the Dubs proud, but like, I don't know. I'll try my best, man. We'll try.
Now, obviously, you're going to be on our screens in the next couple of weeks on MTV's brand new show, The Beauty School Cop-Outs.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, tell us a little bit about you. What is it in beauty that you're most interested in?
Well, like, people have asked, like, they've asked so many times, like, what you want to do, like, you want to open your own place and all that. It wasn't that. It was beauty obsessed. So, like, we all obviously took massive pride in our appearance, you know what I mean? Obviously, we had big characters, but, like, it was kind of like we wanted to learn about, like, how to do the treatments because we were getting them done on ourselves so much. Like, that was my aspect of it anyway. Like, I wanted to see how, like the ins and outs of doing hair cutting, like, you know, it's interesting to see all the stuff, like massage. I played a lot of football back in Dublin for a long time, like getting sports massage. Like, I knew a little bit about it, but I wanted to learn more about the whole industry, like, do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
a lot of people are like, it's a bit feminine what you were doing, but it wasn't, because there was gym instruction, there was tattooing, it was a masculine side to it as well. But I learned so much, like, and it really has, like, when you watch the show, like, you'll understand it's not going to be like, it's not Geordie, it's not the Valleys, it's not the salon. It's like, if anything, it's more of a drama, and it's kind of giving that kind of, you know, doing cartwheels on tables and pissing into the sink kind of a break for a while. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, tell us, in a typical week, what kind of beauty treatments do you get done? So in a standard kind of Sunday to Sunday, how many beauty products and what kind of beauty stuff do you get done?
Right, so, like, if I'm going off, like, I'd normally start it off on a Monday, like, I'd make sure, like, my tan's, like, you know, it has to be pretty dark. And I hate going, I am looking a bit rough on the show, man. Like, we got a bit of a screen into it the other night, like, and I look like Casper on steroids, like, I look a bit pale, like, but like, it's hard when you have so much to do. Obviously, it's a massive, like, you're working all the time. Like, it isn't like we have downtime at all. So our looks, like, we're talking about beauty a lot, but I thought I looked proper minging for now. But like, if I'm back home in a normal week, I'd make sure, like, I got a good tan in. Normally, I'd get my eyebrows threaded. I whiten my teeth. Like, I'm not too over the top. Like, we've kind of seen worse on other shows, but I just kind of I like taking pride in my appearance. It's the first thing people look at, and I think you're kind of, in this day and age, judged on what people think of you, like, by your looks. Yeah. I know it's pretty sad and shallow, but it is, like, and it's just kind of, you know, normal procedures. I think most people, like, especially lads nowadays, are making sure their appearance is up to date, like.
So, I mean, do you kind of, do you get manicures and stuff like that, or is it just kind of the eyebrows, tan and stuff like that?
Yeah, like, I make sure, like, I have, like, a full fetish, like, do you know what I mean? So, like, I have to have I can't be going around with, like, long toenails or long nails. I have, like, dirty fingernails, and, like, my appearance, like, I have to kind of, like, I'm a bit OCD with it, like, if I went out my door, like, and I had dirty fingernails, I'd have a panic attack or something, like.
So you kind of get every treatment that a lot of, like, you know, you get a lot of treatment that maybe models and stuff would get.
Yeah, similar to that. Like, you know, if I'm going out on a night out, like, everything head to toe has to be sorted. Like, do you know what I mean?
And do you get a lot of men asking you on Twitter? Do they ask you kind of, well, you might, I don't know if you get it now, but you probably will start getting it, like beauty tips? So do you get men kind of saying, oh, how do you do this, or, you know, how?
Of course. Yeah, like the lads back home and all, like, all my best mates and that, I'd be kind of the guru that they'd go to, like, if they're going shopping for clothes, you know, like, what haircut, what will I get? They kind of ask me advice. Like, I don't know, like, I'd take it as a compliment, obviously, but, you know, but I get the shouts off girls, you know, are you gay, are you this, are you that, like, just because I look after myself, which I think is a bit, like, I wear skinny jeans, like, get over it, like, seriously, you need to build a bridge, like, people going on, like, oh, because he wears skinny jeans, you know, he might, like, what's a sexual act, like, come on, like, 2013, isn't it, like?
Yeah, exactly. And like you said, a lot of guys now, they do like to get these beauty treatments done, and that's why I think a lot of people are kind of getting involved in this hype on the show, because it's going to be really good.
It is. It's gonna be really, really good. Like, I'm strict on myself, like, and I was obviously, like, it's your life, kind of what people really think of you, and I know you shouldn't really care, but there's always that bit in the back of your mind, like, what will people think of you, and kind of throwing yourself in the deep end, like, your every flaw is going to be, like, picked out on the telly and that, so you do have to kind of hope it's good, but, like, the casting team done such a good job. Like the producers, everybody, even the runners on the show that look after you, everyone was so nice. Like, and you know, when you watch it, like I guarantee people won't be let down. Like, it's going to be amazing.
And is this out on the 28th of October?
29th of October,
29th.
MTV at 10 o'clock. Yeah.
And you must
on at 10 o'clock for the first episode. We'll be replacing the Geordie Shore slot. But then it's 9 p.m. on Tuesday every week. Then after that, it's a 9 p.m. show, and it airs at 6 p.m. as well. I think. Don't quote me on that, but it goes out during the day as well. I think there's a clean version.
So you must, like I said to Richard as well, you guys must be so excited to see, because like you said, as soon as that first episode's broadcast, the amount of tweets, followers, messages you're going to get, it's going to be awesome for you guys, isn't it?
It's so mad, like, it really is. Like, it's, I don't know, like, even at the moment, people tweeting me, like, it's like, I don't know, like, I used to kind of, I find it strange the way people can just pick you, and, like, just, like, in a way it is changing your life, do you know what I mean? People can just pick you from, like, thousands of others, like, and like my feet haven't touched the ground since I've been picked, like, about 3 months ago. Do you know what I mean? Like, like, I haven't really got time to think about what's happening. Like, so I'm so grateful. But then again, you have to take the wrath of people that don't like you. But you know, you have to be able to do that when you sign up for a show like this. You have to be able to take the haters. Like, do you know what I mean?
But like I said, I'm really looking forward to the show. But now it's time to get to know you a little bit better and give you one of our quizzes.
I'm on Google now, so I'll be able to get them all right.
Are you on Google?
I haven't.
I was going to say, so if you get an answer right, you'll hear this little bell, which means you got it right.
Cool.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, man. Let's
right.
do it.
Here is your first question. Who fronted the band Culture Club?
No idea. Richie, is it?
No. Okay, I'll give you a clue. He wears funny hats that looks like lampshades.
Boy George.
Correct, you got one right already. What does a bad workman always blame?
His tools.
Correct, 2 right.
Yes.
Which is more substantial, afternoon tea or high tea?
High tea.
Correct. Oh my God. In medicine,
I was repeating that. I'm actually really good at this. Like,
in medicine, what does the initials ENT mean?
EMT.
ENT.
I'll pass.
I'll give you. It's on your face, so it's 3 different things. So one begins with E, one
Ears,
begins
nose,
with
throat.
Correct. In which soap? In which soap would you find a garage known as the Arches?
Coronation Street.
No, it was EastEnders. What is the alto cumulus?
The auto, like, a gear stick in a car, like.
No, it was cloud. In which European country would you find Tuscany?
Tuscany is in France.
No, Italy.
Oh, what? Like, this is not good. Like, let's go.
Which is the busiest passenger ferry point in England?
Holyhead.
No, Dover. What weapons are used for fencing?
Swords.
Correct. You're doing really well. What is the German word for one?
Ein.
Correct. Oh my God, you're really good. Which golfer Jack was nicknamed the Golden Bear?
Jack Ryder.
No. Why am I belling you? You got that wrong. Okay, in which Scottish city would you find, oh my God, Sushi Hall Street?
Edinburgh.
No, Glasgow. Good guess. Which TV personality's catchphrase is "all white"? He was on "all white." AWRIT. No, Michael Barrymore.
Oh no, like.
Okay, which musician had a hit with "Wonderful World"?
Frank Sinatra.
No, Louis Armstrong.
Oh my God, I knew that, like.
Which royal was once married to Lord Snowdon?
Diana.
No, Margaret. What does the initials MEP stand for? So that's MEP.
Metropolitan Police.
No, Member of European Parliament. Close. In children's television, what creature was Otis?
Otis was a dog.
Otis the
dog.
No, Aardvark. In which country
Name.
would you find the pine-scented wine Retsina?
France.
Greece. What is mozzarella?
Cheese.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, your time's up.
Right, that's not bad though.
Okay, I was going to say, Richard got 1 right.
That's bad, man.
You got 8.
Well, it's not bad. What's the record? Like, who holds it? Like,
Believe it or not, Natalie from the Valleys.
how many?
Natalie from the Valleys.
Yeah, how many did she get right?
She
like?
got 11.
Whoa, man! Like, she must be like really intelligent. Like.
And Richard is the lowest with 1.
Oh, stop, that's mad. Like, people are probably going to think this is Louis Walsh doing this. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I should say, I love all of your accents. We just had Richard from Wales, and you've obviously got your Irish accent. We've had a bit of quite a good mix today.
yeah, make sure you don't get Dan on in the show because you can't understand a word he said.
Where's he from?
And Tipton.
And you can't understand what he says.
I swear to God, like, you obviously don't have subtitles on the radio, but like the chap's subtitles throughout the whole show. Like, he's bad, man. He's bad, but he's like it's because he's eating too much on the show. Do you know what I mean? You can't like hear him at all.
Now,
funny, but he's going to do Tipton proud. Like he's really happy. Like that he represents his place well. He has pride in Tipton.
Well, you might have to get him on the show. But Richard said that in the show we can expect a lot of drama. I mean, would you say the same?
Yeah, just like I kind of feel like there's drama, there's obviously relationships, but me and the cast were talking about it yesterday. We were like, when you're having these arguments, we do green screen, so we're talking to the camera and all. Do you know what I mean? But like when we're working on that, we're taking what's happened like the night before, and we're on a night out, and something happens into work with us. So we're trying to deal with problems, and there's still kind of tension between us in work. So like normally they say leave your problems at the door, but we can't. Like, so we bring them into the workplace, and there's so much that goes on. Like, it's hard to explain because I don't want to give too much away. Like, I'm itching to say it. Like, but it's when you watch it. Like, I just think people totally like everyone that watches it will relate to one member of the cast, and I think that it looks into the people's past as well. Like, what happened to them in life, like their daily life, and like the stuff that's happened to them in the past. It kind of looks into that as well. It doesn't just start on the show. Do you know what I mean? You get to see kind of like people's past, and we're all interesting characters. Like they've done an amazing job picking people. Like
I said, I can't wait to see it. Like, I can't wait to see you in the show. It's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to kind of see how, like you said, your life's going to change, because I know you guys are going to be buzzing because it's going to be absolutely brilliant for you. So hopefully we'll get you back on the show again.
Definitely.
And we'll see if you can beat your record.
I'll try. I'm gonna like dig into the books now.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us today, Jeremy.
Thanks, man. Everyone have a good weekend.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.